Vermont legislature on track to be first in U.S. to legalize marijuana. Liberal-leaning Vermont could become the first U.S. state to legalize recreational marijuana use through legislation, rather than by voter initiative, in a move that advocates for the drug say could speed its acceptance across the nation. State representatives this month are set to take up a bill passed by the state Senate in February that would allow adults over 21 to purchase and smoke the drug beginning in 2018. The move follows a year of hearings in the Senate that lawmakers say allow them to closely consider appropriate limits to place on the drug's use. The current proposal would prohibit users from growing plants at home and ban the sale of edible products containing marijuana extracts. But lawmakers must act before the end of May, when the current session ends, a deadline that may prove difficult to meet. It is uncertain whether it has enough support in the Democratic-controlled House to pass. The law would impose a 25% tax on sales of the drug, which would fund drug law enforcement and drug education programs. It makes for a much more thoughtful and measured approach, said State Senator Jeanette White, a sponsor of the Senate bill. We got to work out the details, we got to ask the questions first and put the whole infrastructure in place before it happens. 4 states, Colorado, Washington, Oregon, and Alaska, as well as the District of Columbia, have legalized marijuana through ballot initiatives, and voters in 4 more states, including neighboring Massachusetts, are to vote on legalization in November. The drug remains illegal under federal law. Advocates contend the push for marijuana legalization across the nation will be boosted if the legislation is passed by the Democratic-controlled legislature of Vermont, the home of U.S. Senator Bernie Sanders, who is running for the Democratic presidential nomination. Bills have been submitted in 16 other states, according to advocates, but none have advanced as far.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us on www.therealthingmean.webs.com.